Let's try this again. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today is Monday, 3:30.
March 8th.
Today has been such a long day. We woke up around, well, let's be honest here. We woke up around, oh no, the alarm was set for 5:30.
5:30, yeah.
And I don't even remember turning it off.
No.
But I turned it off. And thankfully, luckily, my body woke up at 6:30 because we were shooting all day today for Turn It Up. And we needed the sunlight and just the whole thing. It worked out, but
yeah.
This morning was like,
we were having trouble sleeping last night, and so we took some melatonin later. So I think that definitely pushed
yeah. us. But anyway, today, we're gonna go see another house. I feel like I'm becoming a house channel. Like, hey, let's go look at houses.
Let's go look at houses today.
So to fill you up, to fill you in, catch you up, all that stuff. We've put in 3 offers. We've put in 3 offers. We've lost 3 houses. And today's Monday. I told you guys, I think that Tuesday, tomorrow, we're gonna go see new builds. And I'll probably take you guys for that as well, because we're only gonna go see one house right now. But this house came on the market on Saturday. On Saturday, I believe, and I found it. Oh no, Taz found it. That was the last house he was looking at, like on our new list. It was the last house. It's a little bit pricier, right up at the edge of our budget, and the pictures look beautiful. So on Sunday at church, he couldn't go see the open house, but I went by myself, and it was really, really beautiful. I would change some things, which we'll talk about in a second, but that's probably the closest house that
closest like resale house that has everything that we're looking for.
And I know we keep saying that, which is kind of interesting, that we keep falling in love with the house and then we find another house, and that just goes to show that there's always something not necessarily better, but there's always something more. We get so caught up on like the things that we are wanting. And not just a house, like, right? Like, this could be super inspirational right now, but I was thinking about this the other day, how both of us, Taz and I, fell in love with a house, and we're like, oh my gosh, we can see ourselves there. We can, you know, we're planning it out, the rooms, and like all the, like the furniture, the artwork, all these things, and then
it's like envisioning yourself in the house.
Yeah, and then when it doesn't happen, we're so disappointed, crushed. But then something else comes along, and
it's funny about all these houses. Like she said, they've all
kind of one up each other.
Had like every, like she said, we've said that they've had everything that we wanted, but each of them have everything that we want in different ways. Yeah, it's so weird, because this house, and you guys will see in a second, when we first started looking for houses, I told Taz that I would love a space for Lavavi and a space for Yami, like our headquarters per se, because I don't think I'm at the point where I can go rent or lease a warehouse or a location as much as I would love to. It's just not feasible for me right now. So it'd be nice to have like a section of the house just for that, and then just leave and not have it like be a regular small room, so it actually kind of feels like headquarter-y, you know? So anyway, this house has that, which we'll show you, and all that to say is that we put an offer in the house yesterday. She went to go see it,
yeah,
and she said it was incredible, she loved it, and I trust her judgment in saying that, and it's a beautiful home, and so we're going to see it now, but we put an offer last night.
On it, yeah.
Just to get an offer in there. When you were there was only one other offer?
Yes, so it was an open house, so there was people coming in and out, and you can tell people were like obsessed with it because it's absolutely gorgeous. This is probably the one that's been the most remodeled.
And like the best remodel.
And like the best remodel.
Like you can remodel it and it can still be kind of cheap, and we've seen that. But
this one, I was just like
quality.
Wow.
Quality done.
Yeah, so there's a lot of cute little features that this house has, which we'll talk about, but we've already put an offer on it. We're just gonna go see it so that Taz can see it like in person. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't think we're gonna get the house because we just offered asking price, and you know, people are now, you know, going above and beyond with these offers. So that's what I think. Would I love the house? Absolutely, but I'm not like giving it my all, you know? So that's it. I'm excited to show you guys because it's a beautiful home, and yeah, let's go do this. We'll go up here first since nobody's here. Can you do me a favor? Can you hold it so I can show? That's
so tall.
I know. Love it. Then we go to the bathroom. They didn't replace the tub either, which is, I mean.
Yeah. And this is the only bathroom that doesn't have.
Yeah.
It's still nice.
Oh, I love this room. Love this. It's a big island. Excuse me? It's actually outdoors. Cute little pergola, the backyard. Jojo. Let's go to the rooms. So we have this one with those beautiful lights. Have a closet here. Oh, love the light. The second bedroom, also with a closet. Linen closet. Another not closet, room with closet space. The second bathroom. So pretty. Again, the same. Love that. Beautiful. This is a little tight, but nothing too crazy. Love the lighting. Then this way. This is the master. It's not huge, but it's not small. It's got the beautiful windows in the back. And then I think this is like the prized possession. The bathroom.
Because they could have made it like start here.
Yeah, that's true.
It's big.
It looks like they've thought of everything. And then the closet. And that's it. Okay, so I don't know if I had put in, I didn't video right now, but I filmed a tour of it earlier when I went to the open house. So I think I'll put that in. Or maybe I'll put in Taz's video, I don't know, because he did a video. But what do you think about the house?
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty special.
That's like, it's beautiful, but it's not just beautiful, but you can, I can literally feel myself in that home. Like everything from the kitchen to the master bedroom. Master bedroom's a little on the smaller side, but it still feels like a room. Like I could find myself, I mean, sleeping in. That would sound a little bit weird, but to just the flow of the house and how everything kind of moves. Like sometimes the house will be like really, really beautiful, but it'll just like kind of feel kind of stiff. This definitely has character. Everything from the atrium to the kitchen to the backyard, to that room upstairs for Yami. Like It has everything and more that we didn't even think that we were looking for.
Yeah.
You know? Like the outside. The outside is white with not black accents.
Like,
which is like
that's what been our dream. Okay, so our dream has been, if you've watched the series, it's the white outdoor house with the black trim, and then indoor, lots of windows, lots of light. We would prefer wood floors, and then white, very natural, very light, and then either black or gold like fixtures, like we thought about even to that point. So this house has a lot of things that we wanted that weren't like on priority, because obviously you can't have it all. But it turns out that the extra space for Lavavi and for me, the white, the black on the outside, that island, I can probably lay on the island and there's still probably room around me. So it's like
the size
it's
of
like
probably
6 feet.
Full size bed.
Yeah, it's no bigger than that, I think.
Not a twin, a full. I think a full. It's a little bit bigger than a twin size.
It's like lengthwise?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like widthwise.
Oh, widthwise. Lengthwise is definitely bigger, definitely longer than a bed, but widthwise.
It's beautiful, and there's storage for days. So I don't know. We spoke to the realtor now, and she said that the listing agent asked her to clarify some stuff
on the offer.
So I was like, wait, what does that mean? Does that mean like we're one step closer than we were for the other one? So
she said she's been the most communicative out of all the agents she's dealt with so far with us, which hopefully is a good sign.
And then also, let's talk about the elephant in the room, which is not really an elephant because you can't not think about that. Like I said earlier, it is higher on our price point, or on our budget. It's $299. So that's like the peak that we wanted to go. And it's funny because the realtor was like, I haven't seen y'all this excited, especially at a price point like this. And I was like, I know, Taz and I haven't really like talked about it, and like I want to ask him like, are you cool with that? But I kind of don't, because
about that.
Well, we talked about it yesterday, and what our monthly payment would be, and all that. And I mean, yes, it is higher on the price that we wanted, but at the end of the day, you have nothing to do to that house.
Exactly. Like we talked about in the very beginning, there's a balance of like, okay, what you're going to pay and how much you have to do. Typically you'll pay less but have to do more renovations or like fix things, or pay more and have to do less. But like here you're paying a lot, but there's nothing pressing. Like we could leave everything how it is.
And
it's just more preferences of what we would change. Like instead of having a gray wood tile, we might have like a more
natural
light brown wood tile. But again, like the tile in it now, it's wood look tile. It's not like laminate. It's not cheap stuff. Like that will last forever.
Yeah.
So again, it's more preference things that we might change over time, but nothing that would be like, oh, that's gross, it needs to happen.
Yeah. And the only thing I foresee us changing is probably the island. I like the color right now, but
painting,
I feel like,
which is so minimal.
Yeah, it might be on the trendier side. So if we were to get sick of it, we'd probably paint that. But again, so minimal. And so I don't know. This video is literally a whole video on one house. So we spoke to the realtor when we left, and we're kind of TBD about seeing builds tomorrow. As of right now, do you want to see new builds?
Not really.
Oh, okay.
If I mean, it really depends on what the selling agent says tonight when Ashley talks to
him. So TBD. So yeah, we love the house, and again, I really, really do like this house, and I'm just still...
It's in a good spot too.
Yeah, the neighborhood's really nice, but what I was going to say is, you know, I'm still kind of unsure because it's such a big decision, and I always have like, I have this really bad habit of like thinking of the bad things instead of like the good things, and I have like a really fearful mentality, which I'm trying to break away from, but I always think about like, what if we did this, or what if we, you know, did something, or we made the wrong choice, or whatever it is. But I really, really do like the house.
How, compared to all the other houses, how do you feel about this one?
So I love them. I think I love as a whole. I think this is my favorite. Of course, I would like the higher ceilings from like all over the house, but I also don't mind these lower ceilings because it makes it like kind of cozy, and the fact that you have the open ceilings in the living room and then also that office space.
Yeah. And when we say lower ceilings, it's not like they're like here.
Oh yeah.
They're still like I can reach my hand all the way up and not touch the ceiling. Yeah. But so I think that's about 8.5, 9 feet maybe.
We're just used to our apartment has like 12-foot ceilings.
So when we say taller ceilings, we're thinking like 11, 12-foot ceilings, which is, again, big luxury. But like she said, the ceilings now, they're tall enough, but just like...
Yeah. And then it gives us something to look forward to our next house, too. But I think that's gonna wrap up this little portion of the video. I'll come back and let you guys know if we go build houses or what. But as of right now, it's TBD. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what God has in store for us.
Yeah.
Can Allison get this closed by the 12th of April?
I would, yeah.
I would assume so.
I can ask her.
Yeah, we can text
We're
her.
gonna
Text her right now.
Yeah, text her and find out. Hey, can we get this closed by that time? I am trying to get into the good graces of this listing agent, so I let her know, hey, their lease is up.
Yeah.
They have to move next month. So they are serious and the time is ticking.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
So I'm going to send it over to y'all in like 2 minutes for you guys to sign off on and initial. And pretty much from there, I'm getting it back over to her.
Okay. And just to confirm, you said April 12th, right?
April 12th.
All right. Texting her now. I'll
clear
text
your
you.
calendar, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, cool. Guys.
Thank you so much, Ashley. You're the best.
No problem.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay, so update. I don't even know if we've said this yet. There's 2 offers. We're the only ones. And the other one, I guess Ashley, our realtor, spoke to the listing agent and pretty much said that there was another agent that was begging her to not make a decision, or the seller, to not make a decision until her client's offer was in. So, it's looking, so that means there's 3 offers or 2 offers? That was the second offer.
There was 2 existing, but then the third one.
Oh, I see. Okay, so there's 3
The agent
offers.
was begging to. Yeah.
Okay. So we just got off the phone with our lender, and our realtor, and she was just giving us insight on what we can do to make our offer stronger. So yeah, she said that they're deciding tonight or tomorrow. So.
Woo! Okay.
Also, we mentioned the cost and how we haven't really spoken about it. Like, we spoke about it, but like we haven't. Typically, we reach out to our lender and be like, can you run some numbers on this? And we hadn't done that. We were just so excited, I think. And so we finally did it, and we are so pleased with what came back. Should we say monthly? Do you mind saying that?
Oh, say it.
So what the breakdown would be, we're looking at $1,900 a month for that house, and right now at our apartment we pay $1,800. So that is super feasible for us. And honestly, I think we were both kind of worried to ask Allison, our lender, for the numbers, because we thought it was going to be like 22, 21, which is still, you know, feasible, but it's going to stretch us a little bit. So the fact that she said 1,900, we were both like, wait.
The saving grace, I think, is the tax rate in the area. The tax
Yes.
rate is super low.
Yeah.
So although the house is a little bit more expensive, the fact that it has a lower tax rate, I want to say it's like 0.2% lower than a lot of the surrounding area. It helps.
2.24.
Yeah. So a lot of the area is like 2.4, 2.6 tax rate. So that was super surprising. So she's revising the offer, sending it over to us. We're gonna sign it and go. So.
Oh, that's it. Okay, now we're gonna log off and go watch our guilty pleasure, The Bachelor, Batch Night, and so we'll update you guys
when we hear more.
Bye. No.
No, what happened?
Stop. What did she say? I don't want to say it.
No, me either. We just got a call from our agent. We didn't get that home. We were so sure. Felt really good about our offer.
It's just so frustrating.
That almost makes you not want to get excited for anything you put an offer in. Even as beautiful as it is, you know, as much as you can see yourself in the house, right now it's not been fun.
Yeah. Well, that's the video.
We're at the gym right now and got a phone call, and
I was so excited because yesterday.
Expecting.
Yeah, because yesterday I said if we get a text from her, it means we didn't get it. If we get a call, it means that we got it.
Because she typically texts and says, "Sorry, like the sellers went with another offer," and we're like, "Okay, I feel like if it was going to be good news."
But she knew how important it was, I think.
So I have to say we're upset,
to look at
disappointed.
houses.
That's that for this house.
Yeah. So that's the video. Bye.